We're starting Minecraft. This will be, and I know I say this will be a forever world on multiple worlds, but this is one I'm genuinely going to try and keep as a forever world. Um, because sometimes I do say that and then I don't, and it gets kind of irritating. Ow, 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 ow. Dum da dum dum da da dum. All right. We have everything. We got old textures because I fucking love old Minecraft, mainly because I grew up on the console edition when I was younger. I wish they would bring back fucking. We're doing this on normal, and we're not gonna do hardcore because I don't want to right now. That and I hurt the shit out of my thumb, and like the edge of it's still like dried blood and it's like irritated and shit. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna play hardcore, and then I have to jump a fuck ton. Like that, and I'm not the best at Minecraft. I'm getting back into playing Minecraft, so I'm not gonna be doing like crazy good. I don't know. Let's try and find a village. Ooh, lava. Okay, so that's a jungle. That's good. That's very good. So, we do want wood. Lots of wood. I hope to find dark wood, because I do want to find dark wood as soon as possible. I don't think we're going to be able to find it super quickly, but... Oh, wait. Never mind. We found it. Let's go. Unless this is spruce wood. Nope, dark oak. Hell yeah. Plus, we're gonna get a shit ton of saplings from this, so perfect. Maybe I should have made stone tools. Oh well. We are gonna try and hope for a plains biome village, because that's where I want to make my base. And if not, we're just gonna make a base on top of a mountain. I already have an idea for a base. We'll see. I'm pretty happy we found dark oak this quickly, though. Normally, I don't find it that fast. But we did find the dark oak quick enough to where I'm not super annoyed. I think after we mine this down, I'm gonna go grab some stone to get the rest of this dark oak wood. Because this is already gonna break. I want to do Java hardcore soon. Yeah, see, that's a fucking trident. God. Bro, on spawn is crazy. I did see stone over here, so we're gonna go gather. Ooh, flowers. I want to make at least 2 axes, 3 axes technically, because... Hello. Wait, did my texture pack bring back the old mob designs? I think it did. Thank God. I fucking hate the new mob designs. Like, I don't have anything against change, like some fucking Minecraft players do. I have a hate for the new fucking baby mobs because, first off, why are we changing them? I liked them originally before. But also, the villagers, the baby villagers, and the baby zombies look so goddamn ugly. Like, I cannot enjoy them, and it's just so bad. Okay, we need to get rid of this. I'm gonna make this. Because we're gonna get a bunch of those. I want all of this dark oak that's in this area. It's a couple trees worth, I think. We're mining 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. We're mining up 5 trees. Simply because I want the wood. I can't wait for keyboard and mouse support to come to Siege. That shit's gonna be so fun. Making sure my mic is still on. God damn it. Okay. Nina, what are you doing? Why are you eating the cardboard? Don't do that. Nina! Hey, get out of there. Oh, hey, I drowned. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there's 2! Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. I lied. I'm not fucking doing all that. At least wait till 2 more saplings come down, and then we're going to try and find that fucking plains biome. Actually, is there a 3rd sheep? Because we can use the wool. Come on, there has to be another. Mr. Tyson. Come on. Oh, 1. Oh, that's my old pickaxe. We can get rid of that. Oh my god, it's fucking doing it. I hate this shit. I'm not playing on my fucking controller. The stick drift is way too damn bad. Oh wait, we want to make this. Yes. I love seeing the old textures so much. It brings so much joy to... Oh! Oh! Why'd it look full powered? Why was it a goddamn powered up creeper? What the fuck is that doing here? Hey, bro, what are you doing? Go away. Nina, go on. Go lay down, honey. Why the hell are there, like, charged... Like, I'm wondering if that's an actual charged creeper or not, because I'm confused. I remember seeing those out in the wild before. I don't think it's an actual charged creeper. I think that might straight up be Minecraft. And if so, why the fuck would they change that? Why would they make them look like charged creepers? That's a fucking horrible idea. Like, that's just all around a bad idea. Because how the hell are you supposed to look to your left, see what's supposed to look like a charged creeper, and not fucking panic? You already panic when it comes to a normal creeper. Charged creepers kill you. Instantly. Most of the time. Like, I would panic. God forbid you're on fucking hardcore. Like, that's just a bad design. I don't know who decided to come up with that idea that they needed to bring back, or needed to bring a, like, natural charged look to them. Bad idea. Ooh, okay. What do we get out of here? Mushrooms. No gold, really. That's disappointing. I love traveling hundreds of blocks. I do have a habit to do this where I just travel constantly until I find the right place, and I do that for hours sometimes. Which is not the best thing, but like, fuck. It's hard to build in a place where I don't want to build. Where I know it. I don't even like doing that on just like normal areas. Alright, so we need my bread. Bread. Ah, see, there we go. I like the look of that area. And get to the very top to see if we can notice a village in a area. So over there, there's clearly ice. Over there's a pillager tower, which means there could be a village in that direction. Let's move forward, see if we can get it to load in, if there is one. If not, oh well. Is that an igloo I see? That looks like an igloo. In the snow area, I see an igloo. Fuck it, we're going over to the place where there might be a fucking igloo. Hell yeah. I need to get... I might deal with that pillager tower as well. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to... Hello, welcome. How's your day going today? Also, what is your profile picture? Not... if you're talking about how long I plan to play, I plan to play for a little bit until I find a village, maybe. If you're asking how long I've been playing, what's up, Nat? How long I've been playing? Not super long. I just started this world, technically. I'm wondering if this... okay, we gotta eat the apples. I'm gonna be mad if I go over here and... Oh! Speaking of village! Well, I'm gonna be playing longer than just finding a village, but my main goal is to find a village. If it took long enough, then I would have gotten off. But we found a village, and we possibly can get an igloo. Hell yeah. See, if there's a pillager tower, there's always a village nearby. Now I gotta... Yes, obviously. I mean... Okay, that is not a igloo. I do plan to beat the game. Like, I want to beat this up to the end and then craft, like, just make a bunch of random stuff, make builds and just enjoy this world. I'm gonna try and put into the habit of making this a forever world, technically. I didn't want to do it on hardcore because hurt my thumb. Just jump in here, it's like annoying. Let's see if... I hope that... Oh. I hope that village has a blacksmith so I can get some iron. And thank you for joining the stream. I hope you have a good day as well. Ooh, and cherry blossom. Let's go. We do love the cherry blossom. Huh. Cleans up my inventory real nice. I don't use bundles enough. I need to. Like, I'm surprised at how efficient they are, honestly. Veronica, welcome. The arson will be very soon. Trust me. Oh, they changed the sound of the cows. It does not look like they gave us... Can you do that? No. I mean, I could see you definitely storing them in like a bunch of... Like using them to store... you can use them to store a bunch of materials, clearly. But using them to... Oh, interesting. Oh, that could be really interesting for like um for going through caves. If you take like your normal amount of stuff and then you go through a whole cave, you could just have an area set up to put chest full of bundles, hold stacks worth of items. That's actually pretty cool. Interesting. That could make traveling with stuff a lot easier. And you don't have to risk leaving important items behind. Hell yeah. Thank you for telling me that. Ooh, I gotta test that out for sure. Yeah, I've never tried that. That's pretty cool. We're gonna take this and we're going to deconstruct it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Go all the way. Alright, yeah, we should probably sleep. It's the old texture pack from console edition and just like the old edition of Minecraft. I used to play this when I was on Xbox 360 and I just wanted to relive some nostalgia. Actually, in October possibly, because I'm gonna try and buy the mashup pack before October. Yeah, no, it's the old Minecraft. I fucking love this old design. If you've ever played the Halloween console, the Halloween Legacy Edition for the mashup, where it's like you go around this Halloween park and it looks all, or if you ever seen Stampy Cat's Halloween episode, I'm gonna be using that texture pack at some point. I'm looking forward to it because I used to love that map so much. It's really cool. It's really nostalgic for me. I haven't used it in a really long ass time. I could technically use it sooner without having to pay like, I think it's like $10 for the bundle or $6. But I don't know how to stream without it lagging a fuck ton on. Plan on doing. Probably during October for like spooky months, because I think it would be fun to like it might literally just be we play on this world, but we add the texture pack since we could do that. I think it would be maybe I could straight up, and this could be a bit of a challenge, but I could buy the Legacy Edition. Yeah, I could buy the Legacy Edition and stream that. Stream the Halloween map. That could be hella fun. And I could definitely buy it before October, for sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I love just deconstructing a Minecraft home. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yep. Oh, this doesn't even have the thing I'm trying to grab. Yeah, they do, but I think it has its charm for sure. Okay, yeah, so I can't grab what I'm trying to grab through this. So instead, we're going to mine this up, place this here. That's what we're trying to find. Oh, wait. Ha, that's funny. Imagine having to craft that way. That'd be annoying. We're destroying this up to the glass. Actually, no, we're not. We're not destroying the glass. We're destroying these. Because I don't care for the top part of the churches. Actually, we're destroying this part of the glass, specifically. That's it. If you're talking about just in general of home demolition, it can be used for in case you want to renovate or like there's enough space where you could technically make a new room, so you demolition and destroy stuff and you make more space for such area you're trying to make room for technically. I hear a zombie. Is there an underground cave? Oh, hi, villager. Not the whole village. I'm just redesigning where my home's gonna be. You hear that, right? I hear a zombie. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I do not like that. I don't like that. That's not very fun. I don't think I'll be able to grab my shit. So, we're starting a new world. We're starting a new one. Oh, fuck off. Why is there a profanity filter on console edition when not too long, it barely even an hour. Tell me how there's a profanity filter when not only do I have age verification on, I'm not even signed in to play online. Why are you so obsessed with stopping people from swearing, of all things? Like, bro, you cannot... Well, actually, let's not... Let's have a new one. Maybe I should have turned on gravestones. That could have been fun. Really? Turning that on turns off achievements? It's fucking stupid. You know what? Screw it. We're doing hardcore. We're probably gonna die. And we spawn in a village. Or we spawn in the desert. This sucks. Oh! I'm surprised it turned on the vibrant graphics. I think that's probably what it was because I have vibrant on. I didn't turn it off, and this is obsidian. What's this doing here? Oh, that's why. That might be the reason why the creepers that looked charged weren't actually charged, because they can do that sometimes. Is that a second village? Right there. That looks like it could be a second village. I do want to find a desert temple so I can get some diamonds early. That could be fun. Give me the carrots. Yeah, strangely. I mean, sometimes I have no luck. That's why I was about to say, I've literally never run into a camel because it's been so long since I've actually played Minecraft enough to see them. Yeah, that's also true, but also sometimes, like, to be fair, it does feel like deserts have gotten smaller. It feels like they've just straight up gotten smaller in a way. Okay, I was about to say, no way there's no chests. Okay, we do not need beets. Beets are one of the worst food types to grab. Nothing. Okay, I know there's a chest in here. Let's hope there's something in there. The thing is the beets themselves, when you put them into the bowl, it's pretty decent. And you can get a lot of food, but like the process to do it is stupid. So there's practically no point in using beets, which sucks. Alright, so let's try and go see if that was another village. If so... Yeah, it's just not worth it. Ooh. Yeah, like you, here's the thing, when it comes to food sources, especially if you would go between just making like let's say the cooking shack that I always make in most survivals where it's like it takes 3 campfires. That's not a whole lot. You could straight up just use some whatchamacallit. You could use a few. I don't think we're gonna find that chest. This is gonna be like digging for a whatchamacallit, I forget what it's called. Um, buried treasure. But the process into putting and to like just grabbing a cooking shack between making a beet root. Oh, that could have gone bad. And getting a beetroot bowl. Yeah. That's honestly fair. And even better if you have a huge fuel source to get those pigs. Not only do you not have to waste any more coal if you have a food shack, if you have a bunch of pigs and you have a food shack, you can just sit there and get like 16 pork chops every time you put them in. And like just wait a few seconds, 16 pork chops, and you can easily get over a stack in a few minutes. It's so good. That's another. I'm not gonna dig up the area, but that's cool to know. It was another village. Anything in it, though, that's actually worth shit? Like, bro, please, at least give me... At least give me iron. Come on. You have to at least give me some iron. Yeah, I think we literally just don't get any iron. That sucks. God damn. This spawn is just, like, we do get villages, obviously, but pretty terrible spawn, regardless. I can't tell if that's another village or if that's the same village. I'm guessing that's... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can definitely make a good survival world from the desert. I mean, look at Dan TDM's start to hardcore. That is another village. Let's go. That's true. You can't even punch your first tree. Oh! We found one. Okay, okay. We do not have torches. That is a big, big concern of mine, is the fact that we don't have torches. But it might be worth the risk. Screw it, we're doing it. Actually, let me gather up some... Let me gather up like 20. Oh, hello. True, but we could run into the husks, which actually are a problem. They're a huge problem, especially in hardcore, from the sheer ability that they can starve you. They can just straight up starve you. And that can go very badly, very quickly, considering the fact that you can die from starvation. I could imagine someone making a survival hardcore world. Alright, good night, Nat. Good night, friend. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. Golden apple, pretty good. Piercing, not bad. This is not worth falling down here. My god. Now, I was gonna say something. Yeah, like this is not the most worth it for the first temple that we get. Hey, at least we can sleep and get rid of the fucking zombies. I've never actually like sat here and enjoyed the new... Is that a bog? It is! I don't think I've gotten to go through... Yeah, this is where like the mangrove grow, I'm pretty sure. We're not going in there. Simply because it is probably one of the worst woods to try and mine. And early game, that just sucks. Cool, though. Let's hope we get another village. There was a village I was gonna go to, but I forgot the direction we were supposed to go. Let's see. But if we stay on the outskirts of the biome... Okay, to be fair, getting only 1 iron is pretty bad. However, we did get a golden apple. I was kind of hoping for diamonds, but... oh well. Yeah, like this game looks really pretty with the RTX thing that they have now. The gapple, yeah. Do the rabbits look larger? They look much larger now. I've started to notice that. Can I give him? Baby. They've been chunkified. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the new updated stuff. I mean, I get why some people complain. Oh my god. What is the world that I've loaded into? Oh god. Um, it goes on for miles. Like, did we just get the spawn of infinite goddamn? What sucks is no villages even appear in this biome. Like, even then, I would try and go through it if there was at least... Oh, it's a water ravine. Fun. I would go in there at least if there was a village spawn, but literally no structures spawn beside those trees. I find it funny that we can finally make a dirt brick houses. I think that's fun. I don't like it. I don't like the mangrove biome that much. I think it's cool. I really, really, really like the wood. But, like, we really waited a couple years for... Fancy up the dirt hut. Oh, there's another village. We're not going to that one. Like, we waited several years for them to add mangrove. Like, it's not to be... Oh, God. It's not to be ungrateful for the fact that... Of the fact that we got an update. I'm ungrateful for the fact that we got a pretty shit update. They could have done so much more. Like, they put more work into their April Fool's updates than they do actual updates. Like, when people say, oh, but you could have gotten nothing... Fuck off. Because it's not even the fact that we didn't get not just nothing, and the fact that we did get something, but it's the fact that they half-ass the entire update. Like, we're gonna add these mobs, and we're gonna do this. And, like, how is a multi-billion-dollar company... Microsoft owns Mojang now, and is also part of what gets added. We could have so much more. Yeah, and like, I'm wondering what's stopping them from going wild on just normal updates. Like, I don't want them to make this like some kind of medieval Minecraft thing. I would appreciate not having to pay for fucking marketplace shit, but also they do need to make their money. Oh wait, no they don't. They're a billion-dollar company that funds Mojang. Plus, they already get money for spending $20 on, let alone if you're just... I wouldn't be surprised. Microsoft is a greedy piece of shit. So it's like, if we're going to add anything whimsical and great, we're going to make you pay for it. Because that's just how Microsoft is. It kind of sucks. Alright, here's hoping for something better. Come on, come on. Whee! Well, to be fair, you do kind of have to spend $40 if you want the special edition, which is still pretty goddamn expensive for Minecraft. I mean, I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just expensive. Ah, nothing good. Like, if I'm gonna be mad if it is Microsoft's fault, because the thing is I love mods, and the thing is we absolutely can have mods on Bedrock. Like, there's no doubt in my mind, because of, not only because of MC Pedal, or whatever it's called, that website where you could get mods for Bedrock, before they got it removed, by the way. But, like, the add-ons, the recently added add-ons is proof enough we can get mods on Bedrock. Good working mods. And yet, they want to fucking capitalize on it. That's why they removed the ability to get them for free on both consoles. Not to mention, it's probably a Sony problem. I can't sign into my Microsoft account on this version of Minecraft. I can't get any of the add-ons that I paid for when I was on Xbox on here because they made the sign-in for PlayStation super fucking annoying. It says, oh, you're signed in on a different console. Like, you haven't let me sign in on multiple Xboxes. I'm signed in on over 4, maybe 5 Xboxes. And yet, suddenly, you're gonna say, oh, you're... Yeah, that's fair. Like, the marketplace is just a cash grab for them. But I haven't signed in on another PS4 or 5. Matter of fact, when I did sign in, the one time it did let me sign in on my friend's PS5, I signed out. I was on my account, I wasn't on somebody else's, and I signed out. And yet, still, it says that I'm signed in on a different PlayStation. And somehow you can't go in from your own account, by the way, on Microsoft. I've tried it. They won't let you sign out of whatever console. I checked with everyone that I could have possibly had my account on. No one has it. So they're pulling that shit out of their ass. I'm just completely unable to get Microsoft on PlayStation, and it upsets me. Because I would really like to use some of my skins. Because don't get me wrong, I like this skin that I made, that I accumulated using free items. It's annoying that I can't use the items I paid for. Like, I think that's a little stupid. Yes, I am on PS5 right now. And it's crazy because not only if it is a Sony problem, billion-dollar company, and we've got Microsoft, another billion-dollar company. Like, how the fuck have you guys not fixed it? I'm glad my rant is valid because I have been pissed about it for years. Well, not years, but like since probably 2023. I've not been able... I've had a PlayStation. I'm pretty sure I started... Matter of fact, here. This is going to be around the time for when I first got... Let's pause this so time doesn't go by. My first ever platinum was Bloodborne. Let's go all the way back to Bloodborne, because this is around the time when my first ever game that I bought was Bloodborne. I got this platinum the 7th, 29th, 2023 at 12:58 a.m. How? And matter of fact, we can go to a super early trophy. Enter the source of the dream. What month is that? May 19th, 2023 at 1:59 a.m. They have had years to fix that problem. straight up years, and they haven't. I'm sure people have complained, and I have tried to follow every single guide possible to get Microsoft signed in on here. None of them fucking work. None of them work. So yeah, I despise Sony sometimes. Much as I love this console, a lot of the console, every internet required thing is like trying to get your data, get age verification. Mind you, I am now 19, damn near gonna turn 20. I am... Yeah, no, they obviously have the resources. Like, I understand the whole... That could have ended very badly. The whole age verification, where it's like, you don't want kids doing all this stuff, and like, we don't want kids looking at inappropriate things. Like you didn't do that when you were like 15. Like, sometimes I get the whole like, oh, it can rot your brain. Dude, teenagers are teenagers. Like, at some point, like, obviously don't let kids just straight up look at porn, but also, when it comes to, like, teenagers and shit, either teach them or don't. Because they're gonna learn their own way, and with age verification... Yeah, no, it literally is not even stopping kids from looking at the stuff. Literally, it's just causing everyone to suffer. Everybody. Because suddenly, everyone needs to age verify, and everyone needs to do this, everyone needs to do that. I'm happy I'm not in the UK right now. Because apparently in the UK, like... Yeah, they're collecting so much unnecessary data. It's insane. I have a Twitter. I don't want age verification on my damn Twitter. I don't care if I'm old enough to be on Twitter. I don't care if I'm old enough to look at porn. I don't want to be constantly fucking asked, hey, are you above the age of 18? Motherfucker, most people lie, and now not only are you... First off, it should be the parents' job. My parents tried their best. And the thing is I snuck around it. Obviously, I'm going to. No matter what. And, like, most people say, like, oh, they have regrets for looking at stuff they shouldn't. I don't. I don't give a shit. It didn't really affect me super harmfully. But also, I know that's not going to be everyone's experience. And I do say that, like, I don't think the government should be the ones to be adding these age verification things. I feel like parents should be adding it to them. And I think people are getting too damn brave about being... Here's the thing. I think if a kid is going to go into adult spaces or look at adult things, look at it and shut up. Because that also becomes a problem. Because for some reason, we have teenagers being like, ew, what is all this stuff? You're not even supposed to be here. You're in an adult space. You don't like it, get out. Like, you're the one that's causing the problem here. Also, parents should be monitoring their kids' things, not the government. I'm not even going to touch this village. I just want to get out of this goddamn sand. Like, I got to see stuff like Borderlands when I was 5. And like, I saw a bunch of stuff I shouldn't have, and a lot of older people have too. And the thing is I obviously don't think, oh, kids should be able to look at porn wherever they can. Like, obviously it's accessible. That's gonna happen with internet. But also, I don't think everything should be locked down, like, for both adults and for, like, teenagers, because it gets to a point where it's like, people are not allowed to explore what they do and don't enjoy, and people are also putting bad stuff into the things that teenagers shouldn't be seeing, because we should be trying to make it not a bad culture. Because the thing is, people are treating sex like it's taboo. Teenagers shouldn't be fucking like rabbits, but they should at least learn to, even if they, because the thing is, no one's going to be able to stop a teenager from having sex. That's going to happen at some point or other. That's just, it's going to happen. Like, I didn't really do it, but doesn't mean that others aren't going to as well. Plenty have. And it's, you know what's brought into? Unwanted pregnancy. Like, we should be educating teenagers on safe sex, because regardless if they should be or should not be having sex, they should know how to, like, not be stupid about it, because that's what causes unwanted pregnancies, and unwanted pregnancies, to be fair, it also rape causes it, but unwanted pregnancies bring to needing abortion. And though obviously I can't speak on whether, like, abortion is bad or not, it isn't. Yeah, no, abstinence is so fucking stupid to me. Like, and the thing is, also purity culture. Purity culture's gotten actually insane. To a point where it's like, it's really annoying. Like, dude, because the thing is, purity culture in itself is, like, not apparently bad. Purity culture gets to a point where it's like, if you even mention sex, suddenly you're a bad person. No. I also don't think that, and this also brings into another thing, I have seen people get on people's asses for being, like, let's say a porn star. They will get on this person's ass for doing any other job. Like, you try and move on from your job? No. Like, the thing is I do not think, like, obviously there are some jobs that I do feel like have restrictions to that, but there are so many things that just go into the internet, and it holy shit, and it just, everything adds up, and everyone is miserable on the internet. That's what I've learned, is just, it's pure goddamn misery. It's so annoying. Also, when it comes to horror, I think, unless it's, yeah, something that has really annoyed me. Well, the thing is, the internet's always been terrible. I mean, go back to the 2000s, you can see someone getting their head smashed in. Like, to be fair, I have seen quite a few of those videos simply by scrolling. But, like, we should be more, we should be teaching people how to use the internet correctly. And, like, if someone has an absurd, like, liking for certain things that are not good, like, let's say gore, or, well, let's take, and this is what I've seen through the internet as more popular. Yeah, that's, I'd say that's fair. Just like, a good instance of, true, like, everything used to be, like, as soon as things go mainstream, or, like, if, oh my god, the cancel culture's gotten insane as well. Like, the thing is everyone wants to be miserable about something on the internet nowadays. Like, you can't, for instance, you can't enjoy horror that's too bloody or too gory, or, like, someone gets killed in a movie. You can't enjoy it because it's bad, by pretty much. I haven't experienced it myself, mainly because I still need to get a job, but I've heard that people who just like keep to themselves, people just start rumors against them simply because they're too, oh god, too quiet. Like, bro, people who are miserable love to make other people miserable and love to. Also, especially with the upcoming of internet and like of other shit, my god, the amount of rumors that get spread. Or like people can make deep fakes, people can accuse somebody of something that they didn't. Like there's also with the internet, there was already this before, but the amount of just like misogyny and misandry both are bad. It's never gonna stop because that's just how the internet is. And somehow people can take both. People can be misandrous, hate on men every second of the day. Yeah, no, like rumors will be just started for no fucking reason. It's annoying. But you can be like just a guy on the internet. You can enjoy your shit, and you don't even like, you're not even like, let's say there's the obvious like, oh, I'm a nice guy, those things. I'm not talking about those kind of guys. I'm talking about guys that just mind their own business, do random shit, watch porn, read a book. Like, these are people just doing their thing. They're not being disrespectful to women. And somehow they are taken from... And the thing is, everyone has their fucking downfalls. No one's goddamn perfect. Everyone wants to be perfect. It's not that simple. They'll take that, the bad men, and they'll put it with the good men, and then they say, all men. Like, that doesn't work. It's just this... And the thing is, it gets hypocritical because, like, there are men that hate women. Yeah, no, nice guys are really fucking irritating. Just the idea of them is just annoying. I'm a nice guy, and you were a cunt because you didn't go out on a date with me. Ew. No, not... Yeah, no, nice guys are just a whole different topic. But people will generalize men, and then people will generalize women. And and the thing is, you can be a good person. You can live your life normally. You can watch porn. You can enjoy games. You can enjoy reading books, anything. Just live your life normally. But there are women who will generalize you with men that rape, even though you don't. That's not how that works. Like, a man can be a murderer. There can be people that go to war. Like, there'll be a bunch of men that have killed a bunch of people. Does that mean every guy has murdered somebody? No. There's a guy that was drinking and driving and killed a family of 2. Does that mean every guy has killed a family of 2? No. It's just the same, like, men will hate women because of softness. Like, no. First off, not all women are soft. Some are strong. Some are heavier. Some are skinnier. Like, we all come in different shapes and sizes. We're all human, from higher IQs to lower IQs. What's there to, like, obviously there's a lot to hate, but, like, I get when people take from their own experiences. If you take from your own experiences and, like, yeah, this happened, like, you can definitely be mistrustful of people without being a raging cunt. you can be you can be cautious around women because like women haven't been the best to you in the past, and that's fair. You know what you don't do? You don't generalize, and you don't be an asshole to everyone that talks to you. Though with women, I do believe it is a different story, simply because men, it is definitely shown that men will just be more hostile, or like some will be more hostile, and that's just, it's way too widespread to a point where you should be cautious because it's just done. It's just been done throughout history to a point where it's like you should at least be cautious, but unless they're being a fucking weirdo, don't be a dick to everybody. I don't know. It's just like it depends on situations, and it gets to a point where it's egregious. Yeah, and I do believe women should be cautious around men a lot more, but when it comes to that as well, I don't think you should be an asshole because that can also cause like, and this isn't even like, oh, I'm gonna be aggressive if you're an asshole to me. No, just in general, if you're like gonna be a prick to the wrong guy, it can end badly, regardless. Like, just I feel like if you feel in danger, get people that can help you, or just in general try and get away. Don't antagonize. I don't think anyone should antagonize anybody because that's just what causes more problems. I don't know. There's a lot to go that goes into it in a general sense. Yeah, and the thing is when it comes with, especially on the online discourse nowadays, there's always going to be sexism. And when it comes to just being an asshole, people on the internet have gotten way too comfortable with that, with just being assholes. Also, people have gotten way too comfortable on the internet telling people to kill themselves. I've noticed that a lot. Ooh. How do you lunge? Hmm. I know there was a lunge ability. Interesting. I guess I don't have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've seen the spears, but I haven't really used them that much. But yeah, no, like the thing is with generalization, it makes me sad because, and the thing is from what I've seen, it doesn't happen in real life. At least not to me. Like I haven't had people just be an asshole just to be an asshole. Like just because I'm a guy. Like I try and be polite to people as much as possible. Unless you're an asshole to me, then I'm just gonna call you a cunt to your face. Like I don't know what else. But like on the internet, people are rude. You even talk. You even talk in like a gaming chat. People are gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. That's happened a couple times with me. Like, and I feel like TikTok has just ruined the internet on top of everything because it causes more generalization. At least that's what I've seen. I don't know. Sadly, whimsicalness doesn't really get to be the best. Ooh. Well, what we're going to do. Also, Veronica, I am happy to see you back here. It's been a while since I've streamed and you've been here, but yeah, that's fair. I'm I like to upload. I'm trying to like at least get a semi following because I always want to make content for people. It's fun. Um, I actually plan on doing animations eventually, so if you ever go to my YouTube channel, you might see an animation at some point. What the fuck, you little shit? Get out of my bed. I hate the new baby villagers. They look stupid. Um, but basically, I've been off streaming because it put like a chunk into the power bill because the person that had the power had the internet didn't have the infinite data purchased, so I wasn't able to stream as much without it putting a chunk into the pricing. So I stopped because I didn't realize I was doing it until I was told by my own mom. But we can stream now. We can stream more. So I might be doing this every Friday or Saturday. But yeah, no, I'm happy to stream again. But yeah, no, let's I don't have any wood. About what being an issue? Oh, ran out of space. God, the amount you can cover with this is insane. Yeah, no. It it put like a surprising chunk into the power bill, which I had no idea until I was told about it, and I just stopped because I didn't want to do that, especially now. But it ended up just fucking chunking the power bill, which sucked. But we're here again. They changed the noises to the mobs. They sound weird. But thank you for being in the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was good discussing, especially with like the stuff going on in today's age. And I will most likely stream this upcoming Friday. Maybe Wednesday, possibly. I could technically stream anytime now, but when it comes to Minecraft, I need to do like every so often breaks. Yeah. It's nice having a conversation with someone that like is not blindsided to one side because I have tried to have conversations with uh like men who hate on women, and I've had conversations with women that just fucking despise men. I've tried to understand like it's a you're lopsided to one part of the discussion and you refuse to notice that just because a large majority of men did cause these crimes, did like cause murders, cause rape, that just because those people did doesn't mean every single man that you are interacting with on the internet is a rapist. That's not how that works. And I have had conversations with women that do think that, and it's just as close-minded as I'd say most like oppressors mindset. Yeah, like I'm always if like I don't understand something, I'm always willing to listen. Like I'm always willing to listen and learn. I'm always open to it. That's where it's nice to do because you get to listen, you get to conversate, you get to understand both sides of the story, and you get to learn. It's enjoyable. It isn't enjoyable when people are like speaking over you or like completely ignoring what you're saying as well. Or like if you word something incorrectly and you didn't realize it, it can become a whole different debate. And like I have spelling issues sometimes, so it gets annoying. But eventually um like one time someone was trying to I think someone was trying to make fun of something. Yeah, no, one-sided conversations go nowhere. It's like you're not listening to this one thing that I'm trying to put into your brain that makes sense, and you're not listening to it. You're completely ignoring it. Like, um, a lot of conversations are like, so you tell me this information. I'm gonna nitpick these small things and then put into a generalization and then lop that with that thing. Like, no, you're not listening. I don't know. It gets really annoying sometimes. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, someone was like, I think trying to be a smartass, and I just didn't realize it at the time. And I was like, well, why? How does that make sense to this conversation? And like, they just apologized. They outright apologized because I think they realized I didn't understand it at first. I thought that was hilarious. Because sometimes I don't get it. I'll get most jokes, but like if someone's being sarcastic or someone's being rude, I sometimes will not notice it. It's kind of funny. But this is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I might stream tomorrow. It was great talking to you, Veronica. I hope you have a great day or night. Goodbye.